Most AI image generators can create good-looking images, but almost all of them feel generic. They don't understand fashion, they don't understand internet culture, and they definitely don't understand vibe. So today, I'm testing something different. This is Higgsfield Soul 2.0, and apparently this AI actually understands aesthetic. Let's see if that's true. Higgsfield positions Soul 2.0 as a culturally aware AI image generator. Not just text to image, but something that thinks like a creative director. So instead of overcomplicating prompts, I'm going to keep everything simple and let the model prove itself. Test 1. Preset Aesthetic Taste Test. Okay, first test. This is the Preset Aesthetic Taste Test. Instead of writing complicated prompts, I want to see how strong the presets actually are. So I'm going to test a few different presets using very simple prompts and let the preset do the heavy lifting. I'm starting with editorial street style. I'm not going to write a complicated prompt, just something simple. Fashion model standing on a city sidewalk, confident pose, natural expression. Very basic, no detailed styling, no camera tricks. Let's generate. Notice the pose, the framing, the outfit balance, and the lighting. This doesn't look random. The vibe feels intentional, like something from an editorial fashion shoot. And that's interesting because the prompt was extremely simple. Now let's switch preset. This time I'm choosing street photography. And I want something more candid. Young couple walking together on a city street, candid moment, natural light, authentic street photography. Again, simple, no over-detailing. Let's see if it understands candid energy. Look at the body language, the hand placement, and the expressions. It feels spontaneous, not overly posed. That's a good sign.
Test 2. Camera and medium awareness.
Now, this is where it gets interesting. For this test, I'm keeping the base concept exactly the same. Same scene, same couple, same pose, and same time of day. The only thing I'm changing is the camera. So the base concept is a young couple standing on a city street at sunset. Natural pose, nothing dramatic. Very neutral, very controlled. Now let's see what happens when we change the medium. First, I'm testing a classic film stock, Kodak Portra 400. Same couple, same sunset, and same pose, only the medium changes. Let's generate. Immediately, you can see the colors feel warmer, skin tones look softer and more cinematic, and the grain is subtle and organic. This feels like an actual film photograph, not just a digital image with grain added. Now, let's switch to something completely different, a disposable camera. Everything else stays the same, only the camera changes. Now look at this. The flash feels harsher, the colors are slightly more washed, and the image looks less polished. This has that early 2000s candid vibe, almost nostalgic. It doesn't feel like the Portra version at all. Now let's go even more extreme. Let's downgrade the hardware. Same scene, same couple, only the device changes. Now the dynamic range drops. The image feels flatter. There's more digital noise, less depth. This genuinely looks like it was taken on an old phone. And that's the key point. I'm not changing the scene. I'm not changing the styling. I'm not changing the lighting direction. Only the medium. And the entire mood shifts. That's not a filter. That's camera awareness. Test 3. Soul ID. Consistent character. Now, let's talk about something really important. Character consistency. Because this is where most AI image generators completely fail. The face changes, the jawline shifts, and the eyes look different every time. So let me show you how Soul ID works. First, I'm going to create a new character. Step 1, tap Add Character. Step 2, click Create New Character. Now I'm uploading my photo here. Make sure your face is clearly visible. Good lighting helps a lot. You can actually upload up to 20+ photos with different poses and angles if you want stronger consistency. But honestly, even one good, clear photo is usually enough, as long as your face is visible. Next, I'll name the character. You can name it anything you want. Then tap Create, and just wait a few seconds while it processes. And that's it. Soul ID is ready. Now comes the fun part. I'm going to test this same character in completely different scenes. So first, I'll type my scene prompt here. Then I tap the character menu, select the Soul ID I just created, hit Generate, and let's see what happens. Okay, studio lighting, clean background, looks good. Now let's push it. Let's change the environment completely. Different lighting, different mood, more dynamic energy. Again, I select the same Soul ID, hit Generate, and now we're outside. Different lighting, more candid energy, street vibe. But look at the face. It's still the same person. All right, let's go even more dramatic. Let's change the mood entirely. Same process. Select Soul ID, Generate. Now this is high contrast, more intense lighting, different styling, different environment. But zoom in. Same face, different lighting, different outfits, different environment. Still consistent. And this is huge. For branding, for AI avatars, or for character-driven content. This doesn't feel like random image generation. This feels like a creative tool, not just a generator. So, after testing everything, does Soul 2.0 feel different? Yes, it doesn't just generate images, it generates taste. The presets actually shape aesthetic direction, the camera awareness changes mood, and Soul ID keeps identity stable. If you care about fashion, branding, aesthetic identity, or consistent AI characters, this might be one of the most interesting AI image generators right now. If you want to try it yourself, links are in the description. And I'm curious, what aesthetic should I test next?